Okay, we are back live at the Bermuda Squash Racquets Association in Devonshire. We have our next match tonight between the Brewer brothers. We've got J.Brewer in the red top on the left side of the court, and M.Brewer on the right side in the blue top. Apparently Murray had an epic battle last night with his other brother in the semifinal. And clearly these guys would know each other very well, so we're expecting some good, long, entertaining rallies. All right, Murray to serve. This is the men's vets final. One love. Now you'll notice that Murray is left-handed. That's a good ball by Jan. And that ball's down. So you'll notice, yeah, Murray's left-handed, Jan is right. We'll probably be seeing Murray want to play the ball more down the right-hand wall. Take that back, Murray down the left-hand wall to his forehand, and Jan down the right-hand wall to his forehand. Be interesting to see who controls the tee tonight. Nice get, and there's a good volley into the nick by Murray. You'll notice as they play the deep balls down the sidewall, they're trying to get it as close as they can to that sidewall, which makes it difficult for the opponent to get it back. And as I said earlier, the more time you can spend on the tee, the better off you're going to be, and the more often you can push your opponent to the back corners, the more control you're going to have of the match. It's 4-2 to Murray. Apparently Murray is the slight favorite this evening, but as I said, he had a long match last night, so we'll see what happens if this one starts to get long in the tooth. 3-4. I actually got the inside scoop from Murray's mom, so you better not tell Jan that. Good ball. You'll notice the tin at the front wall. That's the lower red line. From that line downward is actually made of tin, and so therefore, if the ball hits that, it's easy to hear it make a different sound. And that's a great shot. Ball's down and out, and rallies over if it hits the tin. It's probably worth mentioning the pros play with it 3 inches lower, which is something that not everybody knows, which makes for shorter points, but still pretty remarkable when you watch the number of balls that pros can get back with a tin even lower than this. That's a good tight ball. So tighter it is to the sidewall, the harder it is to retrieve. And that ball is just down. The top part of the tin is actually at an angle as well, which makes it even more clear if the ball hits it. Scores 8-3. Ball's down. You'll see these guys are hitting with some nice pace, good length, good width, and the harder they hit that ball, the hotter it gets, and the more it's going to bounce. So you'll probably see that more and more this evening. That's good reaction, good volley. (10-4) game ball. Oh, unlucky. Ball's down. First game to Murray, 11-4. All right, we're back for the second game of the men's vets final between J.Brewer on the right in the red top and M.Brewer on the left in the blue top. Murray leads 1 game to love. Love all. Good court coverage by Murray there. Nice length to the back corner and then covered the post. 1-0. Nice lob serve. It's good length as well. Great shot by Jan there. Really what you're trying to do, as you can see on that shot, is to get that ball to die in the back corner. Really not bounce off the back wall. Good get. Murray guesses right. Good lob. Guys are covering the entire court here. Oh, good effort. Nice point. Nice point. Let me tell you also, if you haven't played a lot of squash, what these guys are doing looks a lot easier than it is. Especially the court coverage and just the contortions that you put your body in trying to get these balls back on the squash court is it's pretty hard on the joints. And these are not young fellas. I don't think they would mind me saying. But they're making themselves look very fit and flexible, agile, and fast out there. So we just had an appeal for a let because Jan said there was contact. That's a great drop shot by Jan, nearly into the nick there. Scores 3-all. Murray serving from the right. Great shot. Jan put it in the nick twice there. Murray got the first one back, which was a tough ball, but not the second. All right. That was tough shot, tough to hit the drop shot from the back corner like that. Might be a sign of fatigue from Murray, because that's not a high percentage shot. Now that was a great volley down the wall, but looks like Murray is maybe going for a bit more here, and we'll see. We'll see if he is indeed feeling tired. That's a nice get. That's a good ball. We're seeing some long points here. Jan's retrieving well. Good width. All right, that's a nice point. Murray takes it. It's a long one. He's going to take a stroll up to the front wall here. Grab a couple extra breaths. He does look a little more tired than Jan, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Jan might be well advised to keep these points long. And then he goes and plays a tin there. Not happy with himself. 6-5. Tight here. These are important points. That's a great shot. Great shot. The half volley drop into the nick is not one that the beginner would play. Great ball. There's another great drop. That's the straight drop. 6-7. Jan's ready to go. Murray looks like he needs an extra second. Jan's asking for a let there. He felt that Murray didn't clear for his backswing, so they'll play it again. 6-7. Murray, or Jan, not happy with himself there. He was actually there. He was on that ball and worked hard to get up there. Unfortunately, played it into the tin. Good ball. Good shot. 7-8. Tight game. Great volley. You'll notice these guys are lunging around the court, taking these big steps. And that's really what you see on the squash court quite often is that lunge move. Right there, you'll see it again. And again. 8-9. Important point right here. Game ball for Murray here. If he wins this point, that'll put him up 2 games to love. That's well played. Okay, we're back to the men's vets final at the Bermuda Squash Rackets Association in Devonshire, Bermuda. At this point, we've got M.Brewer on the left in the blue shirt. He's winning 2 games to love right now against his brother Jan in the red. Just note that we have, after this match, we've got the ladies' final coming up. That's Runa Rita, the club pro, will be defending her title. There's a good length by Jan. He leads 1-0 in the 3rd game here. Good point. Murray was on that. I think he just played it a little bit too relaxed. That ball's down. 3-love. Jan serving from the left. He's coming out strong in this third game here. That's 4-love. Jan off to a good start here. We'll see if Murray is running out of gas. Not quite sure at this point, but I did mention earlier that he had a long match against his other brother last night, so we'll see if we can regroup here in the third game. He's down 1-4. It's a good ball. Murray's playing a nice lob. That's a delicate shot from the front court there. A pretty tough one to hit, but Murray plays it well. Wins the point. That's a good drop right into the nick there. Ball bounced twice very quickly. 3-4. Murray coming back here. Good gets. Well played. Jan got out of jail a bit there. He played a loose ball down the middle, which sort of started the point working against him, but managed to retrieve a couple good balls and put away a good volley. Good hustle. Oh, he's working hard out there. Four or 5. Thought Jan actually played a ball in that last rally that might have had a stroke on, but nice to see him making the effort to play it. We like that around here. Patient here, both players. There's Murray setting the point up again. Good retrieving. That's great get. Good point. I think it's a good thing that ball didn't come back, because I think Jan had played his last shot of the rally. Unfortunately, it was a good one. 6-4. That's great width. It's a good ball. And when we talk about width there, we really, what we're saying is as that ball comes off the sidewall on a cross court, you really want to have it sort of at the maximum distance away from the tee and away from your opponent. And that last ball was measured perfectly. That's another good length. Tough to dig that one out of the back corner, especially when you're gasping for air. Little breather here for both players. Oh, good hustle, good effort, nice volley. Scores 5-8. Murray's in a bit of a hole here. Jan looking to pull one game back. Unlucky. Ball's out of court. 6-8. Murray looking to draw a level. Oh, Jan won't be happy with himself on that one. little bit of fatigue in that drop shot there. 7-8. Murray climbing out of the hole here. It's a nice ball. Good patience. Another good ball down the wall. Jan's got Murray on the run. Sorry, other way around. It's a good point. Excellent, excellent ball. Jan covered a lot of ground that point and played the nice cross-court winner. 9-7. Jan is very close to pulling back a game here. He's got to focus here in the last couple points. He's taken a few extra seconds to compose himself. Ooh, tough. That ball was down. Murray cut that one just a hair too close to the tin. Jan has a few game balls in hand here. All right. Third game goes to Jan. That last point there was a stroke. Okay, we're back for the fourth game here of the men's vets final between the brothers Brewer. Jan will serve from the left to his left-handed brother. Jan's down 1 game to 2. All right, they're coming out hot here in the fourth game. Murray looks like he freshened up a bit there. Okay. 1-all. That's a great shot. Drive that volley straight down the wall, and that ball was right on the wall. Tough for Jan to try to pull that one off the wall. 2-1. Murray leads in the fourth game here. Good length and forces the error from Jan. 3-1 to Murray. He's off to a good start here. Jan awarded the stroke there, which means that Murray was not clear and Jan was unable to play the free shot with his brother in the way. Wow. Whoop. Whoop. Brothers are getting feisty here. No, that was just an accident there. The serve actually hit the back neck, which is a bit of a strange one. Forced Jan into an awkward, Murray into an awkward position. Great boast. 5-2 to Murray. Great get. Jan is covering some ground. Plays the ball off the back wall. And nearly retrieved another good drop from Murray. That was a great point. Good length and a nice boast. 2 good lengths there in a row from Murray. First one, Jan dug out of the back corner. Second one, not so lucky. Bit of a lucky one from Jan there off the frame, but a winner nonetheless. 3-7. He needed that one, I think. We'll see if he can reel off a couple more right here. That's a good shot, good volley into the nick from Murray there. He leads 8-3 in the fourth game here. He's got the finish line in sight. Another good point. You will have noticed Murray was in the middle of the court nearly that whole rally, and Jan was running around him, and in the end it was Murray that hit the winner. Jan's covering a lot of ground. Good patience down the left wall here. Good length by both players. Hey, that's a good point. Jan finishes it off with a cross-court drive. Some good retrieving by Murray. Scores 4-9. Jan has some work to do here if he wants to make a game of this one. Jan not happy with himself. And we've got game match ball right now in Murray's hand. There it is. Well played, guys. Great match, very entertaining. Both players left it all on the court. You can tell by looking at them. Jan looks like he put everything he had into that. Excellent effort.